We're going to show you chili in a minute. Chili TV. I'm going to go to it right now. And I'm going to go to this app. You got to download the app and make sure your Bluetooth is hooked up. We're actually going to be hooking it up right now on the cell phone network. And what you got to do, this is the manual one, because it will automatically do. Then you refresh it once up here. And before I do that, I'll give you my referral code later. This is my referral code. You guys can see it. If you cannot see it, we'll actually put it down in the description later. We're going back to here. And the way you gotta do is turn this on. I'm going to show you the TV in a second. Just wait for a second. It'll go on for at least 30 minutes. I'm going to show you right now. Because I just got this chili during a few days ago. I think 3 days ago when I got it. It'll come in a box like this, and I'll show you. I'm going to show you a bunch of that. So I'm not going to show addresses and stuff. See, this is the boxes I got. I got 2 of them, but I might have to give one away to someone else, not right now. This is the chili TV. I'm going to show you in the dark so you can actually see it better. That's actually the low quality mode. So we're going to sit here for 30 minutes to watch it. And that's what I'm saying. I had to block my Wi-Fi settings thing up there, so on the card up there, so you guys don't have to see that stuff. I'll just set it up like this. Just put the selfie camera like this. Stand it up. Be okay. Be able to watch this for 30 minutes. It's really quite cool. Make sure my camera's set on the selfie. Shouldn't take that long. So we're actually doing this right now. There we go. Don't mind that thing in the way, it's alright. Doesn't need anything. At least you can see this. See, it's actually earning points. That's actually the low quality mode. You don't need a high quality mode to do this. You can disable the CRC, and that's what will give you the low quality stuff right now. Let me make sure this thing's lined up so you guys can see the TV. This is actually an older Sharp TV. I think it's like a 20-inch TV. But the Chili device TV, I'll show you in a second, you don't see it. It's actually this device right here, you can see it in a red light. It's only that small. I'll show you that in a second, I forgot to tell you that. It's only about that big, you can see it in the dark. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second. It's earning points right now, and we're going to watch it for 30 minutes. See, this is it right here. That's what the Chili TV looks like. And it has a memory stick right underneath it. It comes with like a 4 gig SD memory stick. That is the device. Your HDMI cable's right here on the side. Your sound cable's right there. But this has to hook into a plug in the plug. That's your HDMI device, and it plugs in the back of your TV. I'm going to make sure I set this up for you guys to watch the Chili TV. I'm going to do this for a while until this thing runs out, until you see what it does. And that's what it is. There we go. You guys get to watch the points. I'm going to make sure this is closed. Alright. See, folks, it's actually earning the points right here. And right down there, that's actually your coins. 1,000 points is like $10. And that's what it is. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to check my thing here in a second. So we'll be able to activate some of this stuff at that time, but mostly The Chili TV actually gives you all the gift cards, Amazon, PayPal. I think they give you Amazon, that's what mostly, and Visa card. They have PayPal, Amazon, not PayPal, it was Visa card, and the good thing is actually Amazon cards you can get in here. Make sure this is really in this one. There we go. That's actually the Chili TV what it's earning right now. That's why I had to put that green thing up there. It blocks all that. Gives you an idea what this is. The gold thing is actually your points. So I'm gonna put that down here after when this video gets done running. We're gonna actually put down. We're gonna put the description down below where you can join my referral link. You'll get $5 for signing up. I didn't got $5 when I signed up with the Tech Culture guy, because the system had a glitch on their website, and that's what happened when I ordered it twice. How I got 2 of those, because they had a glitch inside of it when I tried to order it. It says it couldn't went through. Then the second time it did. So because I had to order it twice because there was a glitch on one of the first time. The second time did not. So that's how it came to. So these are actual pictures thing. This is the low quality thing. But if you went on a newer TV, it'll actually show you the video. And that's what it does. This one, I'm going to set it on an older TV. If you have like data cap issues, this would be perfect for it. And it's going to be almost around 400 points by the time we get done tonight. 400 chili coins, that I call it. You have to get these 10,000 points for 10 bucks. Then, I think that's what it is. And it'll show you in the app when you see that really quite soon. So I'm doing this to run this out here on my YouTube channel. So I got the Chili TV during this week. It's a part of my phone farm routine. You can set it for automatic setup on the newer TVs, but the older TVs, the ones without the CRC, what they called it, CEC, that's what it is. You can actually do without it on older TVs like this, and it works quite good. But the newer TVs, it runs the video and all that stuff, and it runs the timer automatically. This one you have to turn on it manually every time when you do it. It'll notify you at that time you want to turn it on. And there's actually a little video. Wow, that's the first video I saw. Usually there's some other videos like that. See, it does actually have videos on some of these things. These are just rockets and stuff. We used to do that back in the 1980s, stuff like this, build out of cardboard stuff. And usually they give you like a few second videos, but the newer TVs will show more video. This one just shows the CEC without them. You can actually use it with a no CEC, so you can work it on older TVs. But when you do in your description, when you set the chili thing, just when you go into the settings, when you set it on this TV, just make sure you put other. Then you type in the TV brand name on down below with the Sharp. Sharp is a pretty old brand name, been around for years. And you type it in there, and that's how it works, and everything will be quite good. So I just want you to show you guys to enjoy this video. Like, this thing's going to be great once you earn the money, but if you have more referrals, more people give you more money on. They'll somewhere sign up, you get more money out of it. That's the good thing about that. But what I had to do, I figured it out. So it's running on my cell phone network with this thing. You can run this on your regular Wi-Fi, but it does go to cell phone networks, so you have no problem with it. You just have to tether your device. Like hotspot your mobile device. If someone who lives out there in the middle of nowhere, they don't get DSL service. I do get it here, but you can run this on your cell phone service and have these run on 2 internets in case for data cap issues. So this is pretty perfect for that. And it doesn't eat data caps that much at all. This probably eats a lot less. Mostly it just runs pictures. It's only when videos that runs your data caps. The Chili TV is really quite good. But I'm going to see after we get done the video. I'm running this for a while. And I'm going to put it down, the link down in the description down below where you join it. So you get at least $100. You get $100 out of the whole year when you earn this. and you can still do it again each time. This is what I like about it. It's so cool. So Tech Hustler told us about this when he first got it. It took me when I bought it when I ordered it back in September, and it took me till during, I think it was like September 29 or 28 when I got it. It came, chili's actually out of New York. That's where it's from, and that's what it is. So that's another video. These are like short ad videos. So it runs some videos on the older TV. It's pretty nice. We want to make sure that I don't see that. There it goes. Just had to make sure that's pretty good. So I'm sharing this link out there today on the group with him. Man, I'm telling you, Tech Hustler, I hope you actually watch this. This is actually, you can run this on older TVs. Like I gave you the settings and I told you about it. And that's what I'm saying. It's pretty quite cool. Yeah, it runs a Bluetooth device, everybody. I'm just telling you, this device is like a Raspberry Pi, but some people talk about, they think they can program this with a Raspberry Pi. I've never done a Raspberry Pi. I've seen videos about it. They think it can do stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's actually a different kind of Raspberry Pi. It looks almost... But someone should actually do something, but I don't want to take the thing apart because of warranty issues or a thing like that. I wish Chili TV could actually give us something about maybe they could show what it looks like inside. What's the part that it runs on? A Tech Hustler can take one of these apart and show us what it looks like inside. Anybody, when they get a Chili TV, give us an idea what it looks like. I will not take it apart because if you got a defective one, yeah, I can understand someone can take it apart for that, but I want to see what the chip looks like inside. If anyone gets videos out there for the Chili TV device, please put it out there in the comments if you can tell us what the chip looks like inside. I want to know what's the inside. So I'm not going to take it apart for something in the device because you order it from them and they own the thing either way, but it doesn't matter. If it's all for free, it means you get to keep it. But it's pretty good. But if long I earn this and run this every day, it'd be quite good. And the longer you earn points, I just tell you, people, you'll be able to you'll be able to earn your rewards. Just let it run. Like you have to turn it on every night at that time you set your time, and your device will notify you on the timer. But some will actually turn it on automatically. For me, for the ones that don't have the CEC, what it's called, you have to run it manually every time when it notifies you on the time. So it's pretty good. So when this thing gets done, you guys are going to be able to enjoy this. I wanted to run this on there on YouTube to give you guys an idea of it. This is not the high quality mode. The high quality mode is when you get have to have the latest TVs or the newest ones. That's the only thing. But this is running on an older Sharp. And this TV I got bought back 5, 6, 8 years ago for $20. It runs like 720p and 1080p on the Sky, no problem. It's an older LCD TV, that's what it is. But you could actually, if somebody doesn't have an HDMI cable in their television, you can buy one of these. I'll show you in a second. You can actually buy an HDMI converter. And if you find one of these, I'll show you if I can pull one out of here, if I can go to. Yeah, I can see it. Let me show you in a second what we do. Let me see. This is all you need, Mr. Hustler. An HDMI converter. And this is something like this. Let's see if you can see it. This is the thing, you need something like this. An HDMI converter. If you have one of these, I'll show you the box. If anybody doesn't have one, you can hook this with video jacks in the back of it. And an HDMI converter, it can run on older TVs, believe me. You can run this on a on any TV you have, it doesn't matter. You can put this in a car with this. Let me show you this in a second. But it has its own adapter that comes with it. This, I was going to use these for my drones, and you can use for video games. This is what you need. if anybody wants to buy one, they're like $5 on Amazon, and I'll show you what it is. You need one of these. If you have a really older TV that doesn't, if it doesn't have an HDMI cable in the back of this thing, get one of these. If your television doesn't, it doesn't matter if it's oldest, any TV you have, if it's a widescreen just like this, you'll be able to do okay. I recommend you get one of these in case you don't have an HDMI cable in your television, okay? You can buy these on Amazon for like $4 to $5, $10, depends. Doesn't matter where it comes from. It has all the cables. You can hook this to a monitor, the TV and stuff. It'll work very quite fine. So I recommend you get one of these in case you don't have a an HDMI cable in the back of your television. So you have no worries about that. So I just showed you this little device, but it didn't work for me when I tried it out before. I was going to use this for my drones and stuff. And that's what they do. See, the ads are moving? Pretty amazing. It's almost halfway now. Let me walk in the way so I can watch the camera for me. I can see what's on here. I hope you guys actually enjoy it. Oh, we're almost near 400. We're about 16 minutes. It usually will run these 30 minutes. I'm putting this on 30 minutes on here. On my flip camera. Because the flip camera doesn't take very much to upload on the internet. And by the time I upload this, it'll take at least 20 minutes. And it's a really good device, the older flip cameras. You can get one of these flip cameras with the small version I'm actually running on. These cameras run pretty good videos. If you want to get a camera to get something really good, you don't want to blow it, don't use your, you can actually edit with I can actually edit on, you can edit this on any software you want, but the flip camera has an edit software, and get one of the flip cameras for that phone farmers that don't want to film their cell phones and stuff. But if it takes a lot of time to upload on your computer, use a flip camera. Flip camera is a little bit better, has Impact 4 and does everything. So folks, I was just telling them this is the camera I'm using right now. So this thing's pretty cool. So it's almost done right now. I just started around a few minutes ago. Usually, every 30 minutes, it usually will stop. Then you have to wait till the next day, tomorrow, and do the same thing, the process over again, what I just showed you. So it's pretty good. But right now it's fall right now. We've been in like we've been like in the 50s the last few nights and stuff like that. We've been warming up back in the 70s this week. It's usually normal. I don't know, Mr. Ted Custer, just wanted to show this video to him out there on YouTube to give him an idea. Tell him Chili TV can run on older TVs, and there's a lot of ways you can do it, and I showed you that. I'll put the link down in the description down the link in the comments where you can get a HDMI converter on Amazon if anyone doesn't have an HDMI cable in the back of their television. And this little thing can work on everything you do. I believe you can run these things on like anything with an HDMI cable that works. I believe you can run it on a mobile device too, on a mobile phone. I think you can do a little bit more with these little devices. And as long as you can earn the points with them, that'd be quite good. But there it goes. It's a little video of Halloween. It's a little mommy. I don't want to see the ad right now for reasons. I had to do that. You just gave an idea, just a few seconds. It's just showing the mommy right now. I was doing it for a reason like that. After that few seconds, it's actually watching the video right now. It's actually mostly an ad for this. There it goes. Just make sure you do that for reasons. I had to put my hand in front of them for reasons like that. I'm sorry about that, but I had to do that for a reason. I just want to show you how the whole thing works. I think we're done. If it's not, there it is. It's still moving. It's still quite moving right now. Pretty good. I say people, yeah, it can work on older TVs if it has HDMI cable, or you can use the HDMI converter. Like I showed you, that will actually work. Because if it has video jacks in the television, as long as it's a YT TV like this, that will work fine. So I gave you some other ways. Like, if those people who live in India, overseas, like poor countries, and they're going to earn chili TV, I don't know if they do it here in the United States. If anybody who lives on an island in the Caribbean, it's part of the United States and something like that, you can use this. You can actually use an HDMI converter that does it. Especially people who don't have those things. But if you have an older HDMI TV, an old HDMI that plugs in the back of your older TV, it works for older TVs too. So I gave you an idea how that works. So yeah, you can work this on any television you have. As long as it has an HDMI in it, but you can get an HDMI converter, it'll actually work for everything for the chili TV. I think this is about almost in right now when it goes to black screen. It'll see it in a second, it'll tell you. See, it just went from 380 points and it jumped to the 400. I think coins. See, that's how it does it. I think it's actually about over with. Not yet. It's still earning right now. See, it's moving. I'm running the whole video. We still got plenty of battery in this thing. So yeah, folks, I just let you guys enjoy this for a second and relax. It's pretty late at night right now in my time. It's almost like around 1 a.m. So I had to put that at 12 a.m. because I set it at 12 a.m. every night because then I don't forget it that way, and then just turn on the thing manually. You gotta turn on the chili TV manually, and that's how it does it. Then you can watch what you gotta do. Just gotta see there's no video ads on this because I have to cover the screen if I see one. So I just want to show you folks out there. I recommend for the world to give it a try. And I'll just give you the link down below for how to join my Chili TV, my referral link down below. It's very good to do that. You'll get $5 for signing up. I think it would. This looks like a movie or something. I hope it's just these are just movie ads. This is actually the one without the CRC, the CEC, what it's called. With the CAC, it runs more videos. Without the CRC, that's what it shows you this, but it's earning points every hour. But they said it earns low income rating, but the low point rate, but it doesn't matter. This is like running in my room where my phone farm is. This is the phone farm room I actually put in here. That's why you saw it when I walked in here. And after this, well, I'll show you my phone farm before, but it's not activated. But this is how I've been running every time. But I still have the same phones and tablets, but the tablets are still in the same room I had before a few months ago, yes. So I'm running Honey Gain, I'm running mostly Cash Magnet. The ones I'm running that right now. I do go on Quick Thoughts every once in a while. But also, I'm running a lot of Cash Alarm on another phone. And it actually earns every day. If you get the Star Trek app from on Cash Alarm, you'll be able to earn 1,000 points every day on that if it's still going. Yeah, this thing's been in the app since February 2019. Cash Alarm has. It's been earning really quite good. If you still have Cash Alarm in all your devices and you have the Star Trek app in there, it's the best point it earns. So what is this? This is just, yeah, this is actually running video ads. That's how it's doing. It's running through this cell phone connection. It's pretty cool. But you can run this on any connection with this no matter what. But I don't even know what a Chili TV looks like inside, but it's pretty small. And this thing is this Chili TV is half the size, a miniature box. It's not even that size of it's almost half the size of a cell phone. So it looks like it'll be done soon. We're in 24 minutes of the video right now, but you got to give that a few seconds off when I walked across. So we're halfway done right now. Because when it's 30 minutes, it usually will shut off. We're continuing the whole video to do this. Just gotta watch there's no video ads on it. I have to cover it with my hand on it for reasons like that. But I'm gonna do this video, show you guys interesting. I'm gonna be doing some more videos like For very dicey, I'm around like 800 points or somewhere there. When I reach 1,000, I've been earning it since July because I don't have referrals on it. This is without referrals. I just mostly go in there and do the spin, and then I'll go into that part where you get the video ads in there where you just press on it, and that's how I've been doing it each day. When I get at least I think 1,000 rolls, we're gonna do a whole video of it, no problem. And that will I'll put that on YouTube so everybody can join my referral link down below when that happens. And we're gonna run it like what Tech Hustler did on his YouTube channel, but I want to show it to people can see it. We'll be able to record it in the Mobilizer app when that happens, that day when it happens. And people get to have some interest in that on YouTube. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see if that's not an ad. See, it's all running pictures and stuff like screenshots. That's without the CEC. That's what it is. Pretty quite cool. So there's more points are going up there. So I know this video is very quite long. I want to show you the whole chili thing, how it works. But like I told you, it's pretty quite good. If I earn the points like this every day, I think it earns at least 100 points a day. I don't know. Without the without the CEC or without the CRC or what it's called. And but the one with the newer TV should earn a lot more. But without the CRC, it earns a little bit. That's what it earns each day. So it's going through all these ads. That's how that's doing. But I'm sure nobody hasn't ran the whole video of their Chili TV. I would like to see some of their videos out there if anyone has Chili TV. Run some of it, but this one's on the low quality setting one, like the without the CRC, what it is. And they say you'll earn less earnings on it, but it's no big deal. As long as you're earning good, you'll be able to get the passive income which you earn with this. But if you get more referrals, people who join, you get more income out of that. But you can still earn the points every night to do this. It's only 30 minutes a day, your routine, but it actually would shut off. It will just stop once it does, when it shows, and it says you're done for the day and come back to tomorrow to do more. That's usually what it'll tell you. And I'll show you in a second before we start on that. Yeah. So that's actually what it will look like. We're not almost done yet. This is what it will look like when it comes in the box like this. And you'll get all this included. I'll show you in a second. This is actually what you will get with the whole thing. That's how you get it. So just give you an idea. It tells you all the directions. What it says in here, you can get it on ISO in the Apple Store and the Google Play. That's what they have. So if anybody who's Apple users, you can get this too. But it says you have to have one per household, but what happened to me, like I told you, they had a glitch on the site. They must have ordered it twice or something happened. It's not my fault, but I'll just probably give it to a friend or someone who, because like you can give it to anyone you want for a Chili TV. As long as you don't sell them or nothing, don't sell them. Just give it to a neighbor or friend. They can try out, or someone who is looking to start out phone farming. If you get an extra chili box, just give one to your neighbors or friends, and give them your referral code, and they'll join, and they'll just jump on their app. I might have to give it to one of my neighbors in the near future or later on, if they're interested or something like that. So it's still earning points. It's quite good. Just got to make sure there's no ad. It's just mostly picture ads. So a lot of these places look like parts of the world. That looks like some place in Miami or Tampa. What city is that? See how they flip it like that? So we're about 29 minutes right now. We're almost done right now, soon, about a minute and a half. I wish you'd be able to see something come on the screen when it says you're finished. and you come back tomorrow to do the same thing like you did each day. I started 3 days ago with this, and it's pretty good. So I sent it out this on Tech Hustlers group today, and I want everybody to get interested in chili tea. Order it. If you get one like 3 boxes, or you get it twice or something, give the extra one to your neighbor or a friend, and they'll be able to earn too. Maybe they'll come out some more stuff with chili TV in the future. I don't know. Maybe they'll have something like a friend system earning thing. You think they could actually take these the little memory carts? I'm just saying the SD. Do you think they can do downloads on the update on their website, and you put it inside the card like an update they do every once in a while? I don't know if they do that or they keep the same update either way. So it should be hitting right now. So we should be able to. That's actually a Disney commercial. Oh shit. Sorry about that. There it goes. Sorry about that. I thought it was a video ad. That was actually the last one. And it says you reached today's goal. And that's what it did. We went from 380 points, what it was. And then that's without the CRC, like I told you. What's with the CRC and how many people get the points each day? So at least it's earning. So that's actually what it will look like every day. You see what it says on the television? What it shows in the person in the background? This is what it looks like. They say come back to tomorrow. It flips all this stuff right here. It looks really nice. It's just like, at least they have something on both things for without the newer TVs. You can use it on older TVs too. So leave the device on every day. So when you turn it on at home, it just like you have to have the Bluetooth to activate it. You have to have your Bluetooth on every day to do this, and that's how the remote activates. And that's how it works. Yeah, because Bluetooth doesn't go very long range. You have to keep the device close to you, or you're sitting down on your TV to do it. And you turn it on each day, and you will know how it works. You don't even need the TV on half the time. You can look at it sometimes once in a while, but that's what I like about this. So, people out there on YouTube, check out Chili TV. I'm going to put it down in the description down below, my link to join. And once you join, just make sure you do it. And also, if you want to share your your referral code on Chili TV, put it down in the comments down below. I take that recommend for all the people who have a chance to, they want to join yours. You got to give people chances on that. And I'm going to say, Mr. Tech Hustler out there on YouTube, thanks for telling us about Chili TV during about 2 months ago. I think it was back in September. It was 2 months ago or about a month ago. And when the day you had it, about 2 weeks later, I went to order it, and that's how I got that. But sometimes you might get them twice, and sometimes you might not. And also, that's what I'm saying. Have a great day. And before I do that, let me actually show you my phone farm a little bit. But it's not on right now. It's still at things up. Let me look at it, show you what it looks like here. This is what I've been doing. But I use my internet from my neighbor's Wi-Fi because I still watch YouTube videos. I've been like this since July. What happened? But I'm using all these on my cell phone network. 2 phones on cell phone networks, like they're running on Wi-Fi's. That's how I'm earning my earnings right now. I got Cash Magnet on here. Mostly Honey Game's working really quite good. I got my first cash out about 3 weeks ago. It does pay, so it's still doing good. You can run this on a lock phone. The only way you can get into a lock phone, if you have a lock phone, then you can't get into the Google. But there's actually a way. There's actually, I'll tell you how to get. It's only this phone that does this. It's only certain LG phones that does it. If your phone's locked, you can still get into Honey Game with the web browser version. You have to go into the help swipe form to get into it. Then click on this little copy and paste thing. Then it'll take you right into a search engine of Google Chrome. Before you do that, you could type in settings and go into the Wi-Fi to get it connected. Then you go back to the same area again, and just type in Chrome. And then you type in Honey Game. You'll be able to earn points like this. This is just the App Store one. and it's really quite good. And that's what I'm saying, it's still earning some money right now. I'll probably have to turn these devices on soon after I get this video off. Just showing that I'm still on the same phone. I still got the other tablet in my room running on Honey Gang 2. And that's what I'm saying. And cash alarm on the one of my second cell phones, one I'm using right now. My second cell phone I'm using. That's what I'm saying. It works quite good. So I just want to let you know, you guys have a wonderful day. Just wanted to show you a demonstration of Chili TV, what we did today. Now I want you to go down to the link down below to join Chili TV today, and make sure you get it. Put some videos down in my comments, see how you guys are doing with it, and have a great day, have a great evening, have a great morning. And this is Foxman362 out there on YouTube. Have a great day.